The PRCC defines risk management as the anticipation, assessment, prevention, and detection of Internet fraud and dishonesty, which would result in financial loss and/or the damage of the reputation of a business engaging in cross-border e-commerce. International transactions in which the parties will never physically interact demand special attention. The aim of risk management in the PRCC is to utilize automatic, manual, and third-party provided mechanisms to eliminate any potentially hazardous situations created by what have been previously stated as the 7 major obstacles to providing a safe and trustworthy environment for trade. Risks facing digital trade are diverse. Therefore, a scope must be established for evaluating and preventing risks, and thorough analysis must be conducted multiple times throughout the entire risk prevention and response process. Analysis includes identifying all factors involved in potential risks, potential causes of risks, consequences of risks, and the severity of the consequences. The understanding of the risk should be as specific and accurate as possible. The risk management process is designed to employ cybersecurity mechanisms and software that utilizes big data algorithms, with the assurance of human and industry expert verification. All facts identified in risk analysis must be programmed into automatic mechanisms for future identification purposes. According to a survey by RSA Security Solutions, 57% of respondents indicated they were using at least some advanced analytical tools to detect web and mobile fraud. And 74% said advanced analytics would be adopted over the next few years. According to e-commerce payment solution Vesta, digital goods merchants employ nearly 5 times the dedicated fraud prevention personnel that physical goods merchants do. The PRCC has a strict protocol that platforms must follow regarding the analysis and assessment of potentially hazardous risks in cross-border e-commerce. According to the risk management principles of the PRCC, analysts must try to identify potential risks in advance, especially by using findings from past events for forecasting future events. When a risk is identified, the entire scope must be fully analyzed to identify all features of the risk, including the root cause and potential consequences. After a full analysis, risks are then classified as either a threat or as not a threat. Threats must be responded to immediately with appropriate action. After addressing the risk, another analysis must be conducted to assess whether the risk has been eliminated or not. It must also be determined whether or not the response was appropriate or effective, and if the risk provided any clues of potential future risks. If the threat still exists, security analysts design a new response and try again. This process must be repeated until the risk is eliminated.